about weak ahadith, you have to remember that a hadith that's weak today was not necessarily weak when the Imams had it. Because if you look at it, Imam Abu Hanifa passed away in 150 Hijri. Imam Malik passed away in 179. Imam Shafi in 204 and Imam Ahmad in 241. Imam Bukhari passed away after that in 256. He was only born in 194. So when Imam Bukhari got the hadith, there may have been now a narrator who came in after Imam Abu Hanifa's time, who was a weak narrator, and the hadith happened to only be narrated from him. Now Imam Bukhari couldn't take that hadith anymore. Whereas earlier on, before that time, it was sahih because all of the narrators were sahih. I mean, I should spend more time in explaining this, but we don't have the time. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. That the first 3 generations or 4 generations, everybody was completely upright, reliable. But then a 5th narrator, and the time comes of Tirmidhi or Abu Dawud or whatever, that person is weak, although the 4 are at the top. Imam Abu Hanifa has taken it from the 4th one or the 3rd one. Right? So for him it's sahih, but later that hadith becomes weak maybe. Right? That's a possibility as well. So, we mustn't take this in black and white. You must understand that this is a very intricate system. Okay? And, I don't want to go into much more detail here, but you have to remember Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, he says himself, and Suyuti relates this from him in Tadrib al-Rawi, right? And his practice shows this as well. He says that when it comes to aqeedah, or when it comes to fiqh, then we really go down on the hadith and scrutinize it. When it comes to fadail, we take a step back. If you look at Imam Bukhari, it's only in his sahih, right, his al-Jami' al-Sahih, that he's taken up this criteria to only include what's sahih according to him. If you look at his Juz al-Qira'ah khalf al-Imam, Juz al-Fatiha, and his al-Adab al-Mufrad, it's full of da'if ahadith. Full of them. So if it's okay for him, why isn't it okay for us? What's the point of somebody coming and taking Imam al-Tirmidhi's book and making a sahih Sunan al-Tirmidhi? And taking out what he thinks is weak and making, this is what I think is the Sahih of At-Tirmidhi or Sahih of Ibn Majah. Right? What's the point of that? If it was good for those Imams, why not for us?